Hey y'all, it's your girlie Maya. I'm sorry for this beam of light right here, I can't really help it, but this is my first video, so let's get it. I've been having a hard time just getting started with the whole YouTube thing. I've always had the channel up but nothing posted, so you know, I just been waiting, but you know, things didn't happen. I didn't have the right equipment to get started, so I started procrastinating. So I'm here and I just, you know, I'm not looking my best, but I'm looking presentable, and I'm here to do my first videos. Please subscribe, please share my channel, comment whatever you need to. I may not have that many right now, but it's okay. We gonna run it up. First off, my name is Imaya. I am 18 years old. I'm a senior in high school. I currently live in Boston, Mass. Gang Beantown, let's get it. And you know, like, I'm a singer. I've been singing for a very long time. I've been singing since I was young. I perform, I did modeling. My mom always kept me active, and basically I was singing. I love singing, and then I found a love for dance. It was around 2013 and I wasn't that good. I was very stiff. I met a lot of like good dancers and good people that, you know, I could grow up with. I was about 11, 12. Eventually along the line I stopped singing, and you know, I was really pursuing dance. And once I finally got good, I started trying to move on from the dance group I was with, just because it wasn't a challenge to me anymore, and I wanted to grow and I wanted to do good, you know, and I found the love and the passion for it, so that's what I wanted to do. So I continued to make my own dance group. Just wanted to go up and try to do something different. So we was young. My mom really supported us, and we got our own dance group started called Unforeseen. I was one of the youngest, but I was also a co-owner and leader of the dance group, and it was kind of hard trying to get older people to listen to me, but like at the same time it was kind of easy because everybody was understanding with what was going on. So, you know, down the line things happen, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up pursuing to go solo, do my own thing, kind of grow mentally and physically and dance, and trying to get to LA, trying to take classes up there and do great, get noticed and be out there, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing my own thing. I was taking classes throughout Boston, and I was just working out, living life, you feel me? And then I ended up getting into this dance group called Funk Phenomenon. And at the time when I was younger, growing up, since I first started, I was like, that's the dance group I need to get to. I need to get to that dance group, because that's the dance group, like that's that that's that dance group. So I really busted my butt to try to get into it, and there was like a thing at first because of my age, I had to be with the younger kids, but I knew personally that the focus and the mentality that I had for the art had put me in a higher place than most people in my age group, because I was always more mature than people in my age group. I always looked older. Not saying that I'm the only one, obviously there's other people, but like just for the environment I was in, it was kind of like I was just more advanced than people in my age group, and that was mentally and physically, honestly. So I really fought to get on the older team. You have to be 18 years or older. I was like maybe 15, 16. So I was really trying to bust it, and then they finally let me audition because I was really trying to get it, and then I got in and I was like, let's get it. So but I still took the classes, but time went on. And before that, actually before I got into that dance group, I was dancing with this other group, and they got an opportunity to do a little dance video, dance backup. They wanted some girls. We was gonna dance backup for this singing group in Boston, and we was gonna get lit. So I had went, and towards the end, like, my mom was always where I am. She always supports me, she's always there, and I really do appreciate that, because sometimes I do need that. So basically she had called me over, and she was at this car, and she's like, so he has a question for you. There was two people. There was a person in the driver's seat and the person in the passenger seat. I was standing on the passenger seat side. We was outside the car, and the guy in the driver's seat was like, do you want to be in a singing group? First of all, like I just told y'all, I was focused on dance, you feel me? I haven't sung in years. I was singing around the house. It was different, you know? I was like, ugh, because I was so focused on dance. I'm like, I don't know, because this is my love. This is what I'm doing now. That was what I wanted to do before, you know? I always wanted to become like just an artist. I don't even have to be big, like just an artist, to put myself out there, to get like noticed for my talent, you know? The guy was like, you want to be in the singing group? And I'm like, I looked at my mom. And then the guy in the passenger seat was like, say yes. And something in my heart, something in my mind was like, listen to this guy and say yes. And I was like, sure. Because like I knew I could sing a little bit. Like it wasn't that crazy. Like I never really took classes. I did chorus in school, but I dropped out because middle school, it was so fun. It was so much fun. And I went to a suburban school because I started in BPS and then I went to a suburban school. So it was a little change for me, and they singing, you know, all that. So basically, I messed with it in middle school because it was more pop and more hip hop. High school, they started taking it really serious, and I wasn't serious about it. It was just more like I just like to sing, so it was something I could do in school. The teacher was just expecting a lot from me that I wasn't really that I didn't want to give like my extra time after school towards it, because it's not something like, you know, I was enjoying. I actually honestly really hated being there. I tried to join the jazz choir, which I did, but like I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy doing it, so I ended up the next year just like not doing it at all and kind of focusing on my school. So to get back to what I was saying, so basically I said yes, and then I want to say maybe like it was soon around that time I was still trying to do the singing thing. I was, you know, trying to see what it was about. I didn't really think I was gonna like do anything with it, just because like a lot of things that like come like that in Boston's not like serious, but I was like, let's do it. Something was just like, let's do it, let's go, boom boom boom. And then I went to sing for him. My manager's name is Kevin Edward. 8 Ball, let's get it. I sung for him. He came with these big old glasses, and he's just like, what you got for me? And he's like, you got it. And then we ended up kind of coming to the conclusion that I wasn't going to be singing with a group. I was going to be going solo. I'm just going for the ride, doing whatever I gotta do. So in high school, I was doing track, okay? I was trying to do track, I was trying to do dance, I was trying to do singing, I was trying to run the world by myself. In track, I did hurdles and high jump. I made the PR for states my freshman year, and then I just kind of gave up after that because my school didn't give me my credit. I kind of beat this senior on my freshman year at states, and then she got pissed. But at the little ceremony where you get your award, the award ceremony, like she had gotten an award, and they said it was because she's a senior. But my thing is, give me my credit when it's due. Shorty didn't even, like, she's good and I learned from her, but I didn't learn everything from her, you know what I'm saying? Like, she definitely taught me how to do it, but everything I learned, like, on how it works for me, I did that myself, you know? And she was like pissed because it's her senior year and like this freshman just be here at states. Yeah, I'll be pissed too. But like, my thing is, give credit where it's due, no matter where you at in life, no matter what grade you're in or anything. Like saying, you got in first, she got in second, she gets the award. Like, what? After that year, I kind of just like gave up on track. I would do it again. I did it again, but like it wasn't enjoyable because I knew I wouldn't be getting the credit for my hard work. So why put it in, you know? That's just my mind. That was my mindset in like my sophomore year. So I went my sophomore year. I didn't do it winter, but spring track came. I was doing hurdles, and what had happened was so on the 100, they have them going this way and then they have them coming back. So you got to go down, jump all the hurdles going down the 100, turn back around and come back. So I went down, and on my way back, on the last one, so I already had knee problems, okay? I always had knee problems. Everything's I landed and it was wrong and I fell, and I'm just like, damn. And then I ended up going to the hospital. They're like, my kneecap's loose, it's chipping the bone underneath, and I tore my like some cartilage underneath, and I was just like all types of messed up. So basically I was trying to do dance and everything at the same time. So then I'm still attending the funk practices, the dance practices, because I'm like, I know I have to support my team. This is what I wanted to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep going until I get better, and I will come back stronger and better than ever. So I will continue to go to the practices, continue to go to practice, continue to go to track practices after school. Track and dance, track and dance, track and dance, you feel me? Then, first of all, during track, the teachers kind of wanted to disrespect me because I came in on crutches, asking, do you really need those? First of all, do not do that, because if I didn't have to be on crutches, I would be running. But honestly, I wouldn't be running for you. I wouldn't be running for you. I wouldn't, like, come on now. So I didn't mess with that. I did not mess with that. Don't ask me no stupid question like that. Like, I've never came to you in a certain way, and I honestly, this guy I've never even talked to. Never talked to. I don't run for you. You don't run my stuff, so don't talk to me. And that's on period. You have nothing to do with me. That got me so vexed. It got me so vexed, y'all. And I try to keep my calm, because when it comes to adults, like, I give you the level of respect you give me. Kill you with kindness, but it's gonna be a little rough. You feel me? Just don't disrespect me, because I don't go around with an attitude disrespecting people. So basically, I kind of ended up stopping track throughout the way. And then while I was still attending the dance practices, I would keep sending them my doctor's notes, because first it was 2 weeks, then it was 3 weeks, and then it was 4 weeks, and I'm like, I just need to go back to dance. And then I kept sending them, trying to keep them up to date. And then sooner or later, one of the head guys was just kind of like, hey, like, I know what you're going through, just come back next year, audition next year, because, you know, it doesn't look like you're coming back anytime soon. My thing was, I was so hurt, because I'm like, bro, like, I've been busting my butt trying to get over here, and I'm not even practicing, and you telling me that I'm just gonna audition next year? And I'm just like, bruh, this sucks. Never done a dance competition, and this dance competition called HHI was just coming up, and I wanted to tear it up, but I couldn't. So it was kind of like, it was a bummer, but you know, I had to keep moving and doing what I had to do. So I was trying to just heal and trying to dance in my house and still messing myself up and taking classes early, but you know, things happen. And I was just kind of going with the flow. And then I finally healed, and I was solo. But when I healed, the thing that kept going was my music. I was gradually going. I continued to write my first song called I'm Good, and we released that in about last year. And then I continued to work on my second song that's out called My Bag with King J from Atlanta. And then I'm working on a song called Time. That's a banger, y'all. That's a banger. Stay tuned. I'm gonna be dropping stuff on here, and I'm gonna be doing a lot on this channel. So please, please, please stay tuned and support me, because I need it. I'm trying to really do this. I've been waiting, and I'm trying to do it. So I mean, and I was first starting, I was just coming out singles, and then I was gonna be working on an EP, but now I'm working on an album. I am currently signed with 8Ball Entertainment, distribution by AMG Sony. So I'm pretty good right now. And I'm really looking to more things to get into, more videos and everything. So on this channel, I wasn't really sure exactly what I was going to be doing, but a nice general statement of what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to do some vlogs, some behind the scenes of studio time, video shoots, photo shoots. I'm gonna do some cooking stuff. I can cook a little bit, y'all. I could, like, you know, chef it up real quick, y'all. Some workouts, some skincare, hair routines, you know, kind of in that general area, kind of giving you a little bit of everything. I'm just trying to do it all. I'm trying to actually start a bonnet and lashes line, along with my own merchandise of shirts and pants and hats and everything like that. I'm trying to get that all started. So that's really what I'm doing. You know, I'm just trying to graduate with this whole quarantine thing. It kind of sucks because, you know, I got majority of my junior year kind of cut off and all of my senior year, so it's kind of hard to really get the college stuff done without all the help I need. And also, you know, yeah, I'm trying to go to college. I'm trying to go down south because my school's not really culturally diverse as much, coming from a Boston public school with a bunch of Hispanics and Haitians, you know what I'm saying? Go to suburban school, it was terrible for me. But you know, along the line, I've been there for what, 10 years now? Oh, I'm lying to y'all. I've been there for like 7-8 years now. Yeah, 8 years. I'm so stupid. Sorry. I've been there for about 8 years now, and it took me a little bit to get used to it. And right when I started getting comfortable, Corona, boom boom, shots fired. And I didn't get a prom, and I'm probably not gonna get a graduation. I didn't really get you know, the spirit week, and they used to do this game where you get in cars and you shoot people with the water guns and everything. They used to do that. Just the high school experience. I didn't get to finish it off with a bang. I wish I did. March 13th, that Friday, I was getting lit. I didn't get to get lit, so it is what it is. Do what it do. But that's right now. That's just me. This is my opening video. Please comment what you would want to see. Please comment anything, you feel me? Thank you for tuning in, and I know it's a little short and maybe a little long, I don't know, but it's my first video. I just wanted to introduce myself, and I just wanted to give you guys a little background about myself and what I used to do and how I got to where I am today and what's going to be happening in the future. So I'm going to be doing some videos, some pranks. I'm doing some pranks. I already got some recorded, but I have to get a piece of whatever. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys love my content and my energy. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm not sure what's going to be, but stay tuned.